back here with Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where Nagito's still freaky and a little hot, but more importantly, well, nothing's more important than that, but free time! Free time, we have to go hang out with Peko and Nekomaru, our bestest friends in the whole world. Nothing weird will happen when we do that. And we're hanging out in their rooms. We got Kazuichi, Nekomaru, and Ibuki all hanging out in their rooms. So let's go say hello to their rooms and see if there are any bears within. Nekomaru, have you ever been in Nekomaru's room? It's open! We must have done. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Hey, Nekomaru, just looking for bears, you know how it be. If you got time later, I'd love to hang out. Just gonna hang out with Peko first. I finally got a furry thing I can give her. She'll be so happy. As if we look at the Nagito's cottage. Nagito, what is he thinking? Fair question. Hard to say, really. I don't think we've ever been in Kazuichi's. No, we have. It's got a bunch of engines on the floor. Who is it? But you never know. They might have put a bear in between then and now. And they might have not. You know, you never know how it'd be. And Ibuki, we've already been to her place. Where I'd like to remind everyone that she's got chips on the floor. Unless I'm just going mental and that's not what they're meant to be. There could be that, too. Yes, yes! Or it might mean that she's just got them on the floor for her image and she doesn't actually care for them. I don't know, I'm just saying, it looks like chips on the ground to me. Still, you gotta love her style, though. I mean, really, her color choice is exquisite. See, Ibuki. Now, where is friend Peko? Oh, right here, apparently. Peko, friend Peko? How does it be?
However...
I don't understand why that game is the motive at all. However...
No.
This isn't good. It might be good if I do some training to calm myself down. I can watch if that will make you help. I'm going to train, but watching me would be boring. Would you like to try too? Sure! They say teaching is the best way to improve sometimes. I'll teach you how to properly grip a bamboo sword. That sounds like fun. I spent time today learning how to wield a bamboo sword from Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Let's give her a present! I mean, I still don't know. It's like a little dodgy to give her like a... I mean, fur from the legendary luck dragon, so presumably it's not actually like made from real fur. Give her like it's not like an actual taxidermied animal of some kind. But it's fluffy. She might like it. We also got like a scabbard at some point, didn't we? Implied to be the same scabbard from Sayaka's ceremonial sword, which is weird that it's like this and the Sayaka sword feel like very similar. Like it's like they've just put the replica sword in the replica sword's sheath separately. Although it doesn't actually mention it being a replica sword sheath, it just says a bamboo sword sheath. So she probably will like this somewhat, but her deepest desire is the fluffing things. So presumably, as soon as I find it again, she would like fluffy thing.
I see.
Then I guess I shall receive this for now. I cannot bring myself to lower your reputation by wholeheartedly refusing it. God damn it! This game was so confusing about which presents the characters want. What other fluffy thing? You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before. Before today, I mean, when you just gave me one.
However...
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
Perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but...
However...
Just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
So basically...
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Echo gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway...
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. Are we talking about Akane and Nekomaru, maybe? The dangerous alliance Peko was talking about, she's probably talking about them, right? Akane and Nekomaru is what I thought about. Fihiko and Kazuichi. What the hell kind of team is that? These are the only two who have shown any propensity for a team-up, and who like knowing the difference between weakness and strength. A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
Yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on! What are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I too would prefer to avoid any senseless killing.
However,
Well, if you kill at all, you get executed. There are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
hey,
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Maybe she was just lying about the furry thing. How dare you, says the game. Sorry, you're right, I shouldn't doubt her. Report card updated. Yes, that wasn't actually where I thought that would head at all. That's more like the kind of conversation I would have expected to hear from the first support chain. By the way, I never actually ended up looking at page 3. Her whole life, she's done everything she can to avoid getting beaten up, including taking over debt and letting people throw darts at her. How did she end up like this? And page 3 of you is, Peko doesn't like senseless killing, but sometimes a sword must be drawn. I said we should focus on cooperation, and I was surprised she wasn't put off by my idea. That doesn't surprise me especially. I guess she's just glad to hear someone else say it. I should go back to my room for now. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Or I should spend time with someone. I agree! Where is friend Nekomaru? He was in his room earlier, it would have been so convenient. But I haven't ordered things. No one's in the room at the moment, but hey, Nekomaru is conveniently just hanging out right here. This is perfect. Hey, pal!
Huh? Akane is a great athlete, truly worth training.
An interesting alliance is being proposed there for sure. So it kind of has the sound that one of them would die or be a killer next. But no. We can't be assuming things. We mustn't be assuming things.
Akane is a great athlete, truly worth training. Being able to meet Akane makes me glad I came to Hope's Peak Academy.
Really, even in spite of all this? I mean, that's a reason to be glad. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Sure you should.
To be honest, I'm actually tired from being Akane's training partner earlier. Let's take a little break.
You mean like a day or two ago? I mean, I'd probably still be tired. Unless you were saying you've been doing it every day. I relaxed with Nekomaru today, which is what I wanted, but we ended up getting fired up anyway. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Present! Coffee? I guess we could just try coffee. I guess it does specifically say maintaining proper digestion, cinnamon tea. Try it!
What is it? That's a strange thing you have.
Well, if you're giving it to me, I'll gladly accept it. I'm not nailing these presents. I'm trying to think outside of just this person likes swords, give them a sword. Because usually in Danganronpa 1, there was another layer to it. Or they'd also have something that they don't talk about much that they like. But if you're picking up on the clues, you can... But I've just gotten it wrong every single time. Nekomaru's staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What?
Oh, Hajime, lend me your body.
Whoa, hey, wait, ah! Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the heck? What's going on?
Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself.
Generally, it's the sort of thing you ask before doing.
You must have been born with good bone structure. We'll need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, obviously. I'm a manager, you know? It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you.
Whether or not he decides, he's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all?
Then, let's see. For example, how about that? Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports.
I don't really want to think about it, though Nekomaru's probably talking about rugby. Is it rugby?
You got it right! Bullseye! Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto region. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in the hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. According to spike books, that is.
No way. I don't know anything about rugby, and I've never even seen a match in the first place.
That doesn't matter at all! Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field.
Aren't you overestimating me a bit?
My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime.
Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. Or do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the Ultimate Team Manager's scouting skill? I was just thinking, yeah. It's almost more important that he just be able to hype you up, and you could develop the skills. How dare you! But anyway, hope fragment obtained. I should return to my cottage for now. Aye, aye, Skipper. It be nighttime again. Now, nobody be playing the game at night. Generally, the murders occur in the
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
next area you've just unlocked. Or not, if not necessarily occur right there, the new area is involved, but if the motive involves the game over here in the park, you'd wonder why anyone would end up at the second island there. I mean, I guess it just could be another situation where someone's like, meet me at second island. I definitely won't kill you, promise, pinky promise.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I will say that diner is just the sort of place that you expect like a noir murder mystery to happen. Although, then again, those broken statues in the library are suspicious. And you'd imagine that it would be a place someone might be keen to hide evidence. Although, when you've got an ocean, why not just throw stuff in the ocean? Anyway, I know I'm talking about the murder before it's even happened. There's not going to be a murder. It's going to be the first Danganronpa game to only have 2 deaths. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. We shouldn't. We absolutely shouldn't. This looks like a really nice bed. It's way more comfortable than my bed back home. But in this situation, I don't think I can feel rested at all. No, Hajime, no, don't make me. I don't wanna. All right. I'm not looking forward to who else is there. I doubt we'll be the only person tonight. Oh, there are a bunch of people hanging out in the hotel. Fascinating. But not everyone is accounted for just in the hotel. Hey, Chiaki, I wasn't doing anything.
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made.
Well, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime. Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like she totally saw through me. Of course she did. Why else would she even ask where are you going at this hour if she wasn't thinking about the arcade machine? Peko and Nekomaru. Oh, hey, I'll just say out with you two. Peko, you're not still worried about Nekomaru, are you? Look at his big soft teddy bear. He's not going to hurt anyone. I should head over to the park for now. We really shouldn't. We should go to the hotel and talk to Kazuichi and whoever. Gundam?
What happened?
What
sinner?
business have you have with me, human? What happened, sinner?
Stay
I
back.
apologize, but I have no time to spare for you. Instead, I shall let you in on something interesting.
So does he have time to spare or not? Which is it?
Fine.
Behold, that so-called arcade game. Despite your lowly intellect, you humans attempt to create worlds within games, but... How humorous, how pitiful!
Listen well.
You humans behave like gods in your fictional worlds that act alone as an imitation of us. Because the reality
Taste
you
your
humans
powerlessness.
cling to and believe to be real is merely one of the countless board games we own. What happened? Are you speechless before the truth?
I wasted my time. It wasn't a waste of time if you had fun, Hajime. But you didn't have fun, so yeah, you wasted your time. Ibuki!
Emergency!
Fireball! Ibuki is experiencing such awful Kumahara! Kumahara? Monokuma's harassment! AKA Kumahara! Thanks to Monokuma's announcement, I completely forgot the phrase I thought up! God, it was the best phrase of all time, too! It would have filled you with chills! This is a big loss for humanity as well, so you gotta act sadder! I'm sorry for your loss. What's with the question mark? Not just Kumahara, but Hajihara. Ibuki can't stand no more. The Hara is overwhelming me. I'm gonna go back in bed. Hajihara? Does that mean Hajime's harassment? I mean, what else?
Yo.
Hajime, you look bored. Wanna fight me? What's with you all of a sudden?
Huh?
Is there something wrong? Only when you're bored you fight, right? There's no way I'd consider that normal. I was bored too, but since there's no people to fight, I was checking out the cottages of the fallen. The fallen? Byakuya and Terra. Why?
You.
Well, someone might mess with their rooms if we just leave them alone, right? There's no way anyone would do something like that.
It's not like that.
The rooms were locked all tight, so I couldn't go in. They were locked?
Yo.
Yeah, it turns out Monokuma locked him.
Like-
When I tried to open the door, he just showed up out of nowhere as usual. He was saying stuff like, that chapter's already finished, so it would complicate the game, and... Hold on, I think it's best if you don't say anything more. Oh, really? Then I should go to bed soon. See you later, Hajime! Okay, so Hajime knows he's in a game too. I'm the only one outside of the loop. That's real cool, Hajime. Bullying an Admiral, not cool, Hajime. Echo friend? Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear your, a general opinion.
Huh? Is this about what we were discussing earlier?
What were Peko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway,
Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay?
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game. I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager.
No matter how I look at it, it's clearly not true.
honestly.
It happens to me, too. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So, what did you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how the others view us, we are ourselves. There is nothing to worry
I
about.
apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it. Wait, but Nekomaru said we must confirm it with Hajime. I don't know, that was weird.
Now that you
So anyway,
mention-
why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk.
I see.
Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen. But you should be careful, just in case.
Right.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late?
Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I just came out here for a short walk.
Hajime's just going up to every individual person and lying.
Huh, I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb. However, don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late.
I don't suppose he'll have any desire to go see Nagito now. Right, I already tried, actually, now that I think about it. Kazuichi! I'm just doing everything to put off this horrible decision. It's gonna make Hajime look so sus.
What's with that laugh? You sound creepy.
I can't help myself, I just heard something big. Please choose your next words carefully, particularly if in moderation if they have anything to do with Sonia.
Right.
Well, there, I can't give any details yet, but when the time comes, now that I'm gonna go to bed already, I'll see you tomorrow.
What was that about?
Maybe they're just showing these ones as grayed out because they're in bed. Maybe it has nothing to do with the fact that we don't know where they actually are. Let's go say hi to my hero friend. Hajime!
Mahiro, what are you doing here?
Yeah, about that.
I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night, isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye.
She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business.
Yeah, she probably checked out the arcade too, didn't she?
I shouldn't assume, but that was definitely the sound that had. Nothing suspicious about what I'm doing. I'm just walking around the park. I'm just seeing how tall the arcade machine is. I'm just gonna measure it. Just kind of curious, you know. I mean, who could say how tall it is if we didn't go and measure it?
So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it.
Well, I thought the dangerous thing was about what knowledge you might gather from it. So doesn't it? Oh, monitor, right? Sorry. I thought suddenly I was allowed to look at this big screen. Pretty sure the point is that the knowledge that you might gain from it might make you suspicious of your fellow comrades and do something rash, is what they were getting at. But Hajime already knows that. He's just trying to talk himself into it.
Guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up with the same sound bite that the monitors in the first game lit up. It's funny how that works. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick.
Which one? Monokuma Soft, licensed by Monokuma Inc. Danganronpa. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Investigation Edition. Well, it's creepy so far!
This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Well, I should try to start it up. We'll start if I press the enter key, right?
Now let us begin a Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press enter key with your own hands. Sure. Second day. Someone's already played it then. Girl A. It's playing music from the first game. Oh, it's already late. I'm going to be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Sure thing. That's why we'll go anywhere else. La da 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 da. I'm going to the preparation room. It doesn't let me in the preparation. Oh, I can go into 1B though. How funny. Vent open. Thank you. Cool. Let's go to the bathroom right quick.
Girl's bathroom.
I guess I'm good for now. Up the stairs. I don't have any business upstairs. I gotta hurry. This is the art room. I gotta hurry over to classroom 1A. All right. I've got like a tension meter. It's funny I'm allowed in classroom 1B, but not anything else. Wait, huh? Oh, it's just another exit from classroom 1B. I see how it is. All right, if you're sure you don't want to look at anything else. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay, I should go talk to girl B for now. Maybe I'll just climb out the window while no one's looking. I finished cleaning earlier, so I don't need the broom anymore. You really, never mind. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th at around 6 a.m. a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. See, at this point I would stop playing the game. I'd be like, this is freaky as shit. Turn this off! Especially the fact that it's already on day 2. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. This is XX Academy, surely, though, right? There's no way Monokuma created a rich enough backstory to have more than one school in his arcade game. So why are we still here if a murder happened? It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. Kya, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. Isn't it? But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm going to getting expelled over something like this, right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but what's up? You don't seem so sure. Actually, I have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely going to get cursed. Cursed? Stupid! Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse! I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, girlie, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. 4th day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, geez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget. Forgive me! Forgive me! Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Blood. Blood. Anyway. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse! It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E! What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there, Classroom 1B. Oh, the room I was already at. Cool. That's convenient. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, her head's not that split open. Game over. Down 5. Baseball bat to the head. Rough. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, this is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason? I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the 2nd day all of a sudden, and then jumped to the 4th day afterward. Why were the 1st day and 3rd day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive?
You have to presume it's trying to suggest that if you see it's like if you find a body and you report it, well, I guess there's no reporting it. It's just if you bring anyone else to see it, and then by the time 3 people have seen it, At that point, it's like, everyone will think you did it, and that it was a self-report, maybe. But also, there's the mention of the photographs, and Mahiro actually has photographs. So I'd be fairly freaked out if it were her. Or if I were her, and I had seen this. But yes, I agree, Hajime, it's fairly confusing.
Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it.
It probably has nothing to do with it probably has less to do with the contents of the game and more to do with us getting paranoid about looking at the game and knowing who else saw the game. Maybe it's different every time you play it a little bit. Or maybe it means something to one of us, but not to most of us.
I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented, and as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way.
Which bathroom to enter?
The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman! A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would! Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on the door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about.
Glad we got to the important stuff. Dong, ding, dong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Well, it wasn't that a body was discovered, so that's good.
Morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Can do, Skipperino.
Morning. In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. Guess I should head over to the restaurant.
Yeah, most people probably aren't going to be happy with you that you went and looked at it. But on the other hand, if you bring it up and you're like, I went to see the game, and everyone else is like, really, what did it show you? And you're just like, I don't know, it was confusing. It didn't really mean anything. Might relieve everyone's stress a bit. Everyone will just be like, oh, okay. Well, then I guess it can't be a motive. And then no one will kill each other and everyone will be happy. Fuyuhiko and Mahiro are not accounted for. Fun, 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 fun! What a good thing to hear. Mikon? Hi, Mikon.
hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Waste?
Ah! It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now, so excuse myself first.
Waste? What? Is something going on?
It does have the feel that this could be one of those things where a thing that is going on is happening.
I don't want Nagito to say crazy things to me again. Guess I shouldn't go inside.
Totally fair. Totally valid, Hajime.
Poke, poke, poke.
What are you groaning about?
Why,
Maybe he isn't groaning for some groceries and like Nakamura does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter.
And that matter is...
Ibuki's music genre from now on.
Music genre?
I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely.
I see.
But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
I think you could really go for some death metal. Suit you.
But is that something you can really decide on a whim?
I mean, there's no harm trying a variety of genres, I guess. You can write death metal about breakfast. Hiyoko? Sort of friend?
Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey.
Doesn't Jackie get bored of playing the same game over and over and over again?
She's not gonna reply to my greeting, is she?
I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiro.
Gee.
I'm with you guys. I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too.
I feel like you already are one. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
Oh my god, she responded instantly there. That's a good sign. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later?
Why are you asking me? If anyone, you've kind of been our de facto boss lately.
I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Alright, that was odd. I mean, I guess you're just trying to be polite, asking my opinion, but since when was it my decision?
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo.
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You want to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden.
I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Yeah, but if you had to bring it up on a bad time later, like there's no telling if there'll be a worse time.
Is my hero missing?
After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiro.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
You can sort of see that motive being that someone was all like, oh no, pictures could be bad, we gotta get rid of Mahiro, but then, I don't know.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I kind of doubt she's dead yet. Although, again, last time it was just 2 free days.
I wonder if she is not feeling well.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's... A small chance she's what?
I'm here, we got right the hotel.
Oh, I see.
jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing. That's punishment. How about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey.
You're okay dying some other way.
What was Mira doing outside the hotel?
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come in with us, but she turned it down.
Wanted to be alone.
Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahir would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
You were referring to me.
I am pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second?
What is it? Is this to do with that exciting thing you were talking about yesterday? I'm not sure I want to hear it.
Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me, Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket, but don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away.
Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh! Laugh, I say! You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed? My name
is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know,
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy.
Conserve my energy?
I'll see you later.
What was that about?
I don't think you should go. What reason do you have to not tell everyone else about this? If it's something you could say to me, Kazuichi, you could say it to everyone else too. Really don't like that.
And instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end.
I really wish you had told everyone, but I understand why it was difficult.
Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now.
Oh, free time again, is it? I don't think I want to go there. Or are they saying it's not yet 2:30 p.m.? Tell you what, let's go to Akane's place and Chiyoki's place. I don't think we've ever been to Akane's place. And then go hang out with, who is it next? Ibuki, I guess, right? Think so. Kazuichi is being weird AF. So if I can avoid that rendezvous, I'd love to. Hiya, Chiyoki.
Who is it?
Hit me. Neato arcade cabinet you got there. Cool stuff. Oh, you got the same bag of chips that Ibuki definitely didn't have in her room. This carpet you got is so cool. I dig it. Chiyoki knows how to live also. Who is it? Oh, just me. What, you gonna have, like, boxing bags and... Oh, never mind. A lot of different things than I would have imagined. Just tons of food supplements all over the floor. Right, of course. She's something of a foodie. That doll is a little horrifying. Well, fear not, dear Akane. I can officially clear your room of bears.
Like,
Sound is always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. Fair. I don't feel the same way, but I can understand how some might. I find the rain pretty pleasing and calming. But never mind that. Where is dear Ibuki? Oh my god, why is everyone invisible? What the hell? Why are there only like 2 people? I see Nekomaru, Gundam, Nagito, Akane, Chiaki, Sonia. We have no idea where Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko, Mahiru, Mikon, Ibuki, or Peko are? This is odd. That worries me. Wait, so do I actually have a choice whether to hang out with Kazuichi or not? At this time? I'm just gonna avoid the market if I can. Nakamaro, hi.
Kazuichi told me to conserve my energy. I guess I shouldn't wander off.
Whoa, but I am allowed to hang out with anyone who's around here? Oh, very weird. Okay, then I guess that limits my choices somewhat. So it's either Nakamaro or Chiaki again. For keeping with our core group here. That would make it Chiaki then, I suppose. Chiaki! Friend! What's up?
I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
Sure. Do you mind if I read with you?
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together.
Well, I was told not to leave this island because... Okay, never mind. I spent the time today reading with Chiaki.
Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer.
Present! We gave her one of the consoles before. Let's try a power glove. She seems like she'd have a fondness for it, doesn't she?
Isn't that a pretty rare item? This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag.
Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? Or in her room, but whatever.
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. You give up at this level. You never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get.
Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place.
A fun place, huh? I mean, the supermarket has all kinds of weird stuff, so, like, maybe? I doubt it's the park. It's probably out of the airport. Oh, wait, unless we're trying to wake her up, in which case the airport, I guess, makes sense. The supermarket might have more game stuff in it, though.
Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. It sounds fun, so it's fine.
I don't know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it.
Chunk and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. This place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place is too much of everything. Huh? What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Yeah, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers.
You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day?
Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family?
Crap.
I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind.
You kind of looked like you minded.
I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway?
It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. Which Hajime is fond of. Some of it anyway.
I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot.
It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have?
It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things.
Likewise.
Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay?
Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. How dare you! That's very sweet, Hajime. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Indeed. Still daytime, but presumably it's afternoon, 2:30. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? I'm keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. We should just go and have a look next time on... Oh, it's already here. Next time I'll take a rubber to goodbye to spare. No, nothing, Hajime, nothing. There's nothing there. Until next time. It was a bit weird that even if they wanted us to be doing this stuff at 2:30, why they wouldn't let us go to the other islands is a mystery to me. And why they, if that was the case, they didn't just put all the characters on the center of our first island. It doesn't exactly bode super well for the rest of this day. But that is all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be our very first episode of the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan. Please tell me if I'm saying that right, or is it Man of Medan? I'm incredibly nervous because I have not much idea of what that game is about. Except I had the sense that it's kind of Until Dawn-like in the sense that you can mess up and the characters die. So, looking forward to that. I'm gonna get it all right the first time for sure, not mess up any quick time events. And plus, maybe I could be totally wrong in my assumption that it worked like that. Maybe it doesn't work like that at all. Maybe it'll just be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Well, that's where we're headed? Okay, I can do that, sure. Oh, can I get back up here is the question. Sure, I can make this double jump. All right, Chief. Show me what you're made of. Time slow before I hit the button this time. Yeah, oh my god, you're actually speeding up considerably. Wait. Time slow, and then, yaw.